Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ryan from Team Lavender. I just wanted to go over the Thunder Dragon Danger combo that I talked about in my deck profile. It's the deck that did really well at the previous YCS. I just wanted to go over the board that you can end with, and it's just from a 2-card combo. There are variations to this combo depending on the other 3 cards that you open, but for the sake of the video and not overcomplicating it right away, just to give someone who wants to play this deck a basis, just pretend these 3 cards are dead, and we're just going to do the combo with this. And I'll explain things that can change after depending on how you open. But so to start the combo, you want Batteryman Solar and Wyvern Buster. So what you're going to do is you're going to summon Batteryman Solar, and you're going to use his effect. And you want to summon him in a zone that Reaper can point to, because you're going to end up making Summon Sork with him later in the combo. So what you're going to do is send Dragon Roar to the graveyard. And then with Wyvern Buster, you're going to banish your Dragon Roar, and you're going to special Wyvern Buster, and you want to summon Wyvern Buster in a zone that Summon Sork is going to point to later in the combo. So now that you've banished Dragon Roar, you can use its effect to special summon a Thunder Dragon monster from the deck, and you want that monster to be Thunder Dragon Roar. Batteryman Solar is automatically going to trigger since the Thunder monster was special summoned, and summon a Batteryman token. You're next going to use the Batteryman token and Thunder Dragon Dark to make Reaper above Batteryman Solar. Dark is going to trigger to add Dragonhawk to your hand. You're then going to use Reaper to make Batteryman Solar a dinosaur. And you're going to link 3 into Summon Sorceress. You're then going to use Summon Sorcerer's effect pointing to Wyvern Buster to summon a dragon from your deck. So you're going to summon Eclipse Wyvern. It summons it in defense. Its effect's negated, but that doesn't hinder the combo at all. You can do either in the next 2 steps in any order. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Wyvern Buster and link into Guard Dragon LP. And Wyvern Buster is going to add a Collapse Serpent, which we will use later. Now with LP on the field, we can only link into dragons, so it's a stipulation that you want to keep in mind with the guard dragons. So you're going to take Wyvern and Summon Sork and link into Skuldred in this zone, since that is a dragon monster that is legal. You could also do that beforehand, but it doesn't really matter. Eclipse Wyvern's effect is going to banish Chaos Dragon Levianeer. You're then going to use LP's effect. It will summon a dragon monster from your deck to a zone that 2 link monsters point to, and you want that dragon to be Diablos. So then you're going to banish your Eclipse Wyvern to summon Collapse Serpent, and Wyvern's going to trigger to add your Chaos Levianeer to your hand. You're then going to use Collapse Serpent and Diablos to summon into Agripane, and Agripane's effect will summon a Dragon-type monster from your extra deck into a zone that 2 link monsters point to. So you're going to summon Hot Red, and this card can negate a face-up card your opponent controls at the end of the turn, so he's basically a free negate. Collapse Serpent's going to activate to add another Wyvern Buster. This is just a free card. It doesn't contribute to the combo, just, for free. You're then going to take your Guard Dragons and your Skuldred. You're going to count the Skuldred and the LP as link 1, and the Agripane as link 2 to make another link 4. And you're going to summon another Skuldred to the other zone. Then you can activate Thunder Dragon Hawk to discard it, and you want to make sure you bring back a Dark Thunder monster, so it can be either of them. Usually in this scenario, I bring back the Dark from Banish just so it's engraved in case they try to destroy your Colossus or anything. And you're going to attribute that to summon your Colossus in defense. Doesn't matter too much which zone. Since you have attributed a Dark monster, you get to special summon Diablos from the graveyard. And then you can banish 3 Darks. I would leave any of the Thunder Dragons in the grave, but you can just banish any extra deck cards you use because you have no way to recycle them to summon Levianeer. Since you banish all Darks with Levianeer, it activates to force your opponent to shuffle a card from their hand back into the graveyard, back into the deck. And so they're basically going to start with 5 cards when they draw for turn. And you're going to Exceed into Zombiestein. And this guy is pretty much like this guy, where he can negate a face-up card till the end of the turn, but he has to detach, send a card from your hand to the grave, and change a defense. But you basically have 2 negates, and your opponent can't search, and these have all gained 300. So it's a pretty good combo just from 2 cards. There are variations of it. For example, if you opened another Dark Monster, you can use the second Skull Dreads effect to special summon it from hand and tribute it with Darkus Diablos. Or if you have a Danger Monster that's just like sitting on the field, you tribute it with Diablos, send another card to the top or bottom of the deck. If you have another Thunder Monster in hand, you can use Diablos' effect to, Skull Dreads effect to summon it from hand. You can make that into another Colossus, so there's a lot of variations. If you also open up Dragon Hawk, you can search Dragon Duo. That's another Colossus and another level 8 Dark Monster. So there's a bunch of variations to this, but I just wanted to show you guys this so you have a general basis for what this deck can do. And you guys can play around with it on your own with the dangers and see if you can still make this board even if you don't open the 2-card combo. So thank you for watching, guys, and good luck with the deck if you're playing it.